Hello and welcome to the Easter special. Just want to start off with a few shout outs before I forget. So to Emma from Wiltshire, Luca, Tony Jane, and to Ian in Washington, who was loving the Atari reference last week. I want a really big thank you to all the new subscribers and to anyone who has subscribed. We're nearly at 300 subscribers, which is amazing. And the Thank You Baked Potato song has had like nearly 1.4 thousand views, which I know is like small fry, but it's still quite cool to get a video over 1,000. So thank you to anyone that's subscribed and is watching these. And you know, I don't know if it is just randomers watching it, but whoever is watching them, thank you. So we've been going for our daily exercise every day, and we keep looking for new places to go, and we found a really nice woods that's only about 15-20 minutes a walk from us, so we can easily get there, have a little wander around and get back in our allocated time. What we are going to start doing is printing off some sort of like tree, plant, bird identifiers so that we can sort of like just start telling what everything is, and you know, just learning a new skill, you know, to identify what the different types of tits that there are in this country, you know, that sort of thing. So it is 8:40 and I'm about to clean the car quite extensively. To do that, I'm going to do the following. Start by cleaning the wheels. Then I'm going to snow foam, power wash it off and all the extra bits. Then I'm going to wash it using my lovely mitt and the 2 buckets method. Then I'm going to clay bar it with Glide Clay Lube. Then polish, and I'm going to machine polish because I'm lazy. Then wax, adjust the tyres and clean the windows. I clean the cars, or at least I cleaned my car, my wife cleaned her car. It took 2 days because we started doing it and then it got far too hot. But seeing as we weren't using them, they weren't going to go anywhere, they weren't going to get that dirty, so just carried on anyway. Because you can't clean a car when it gets too hot. Products start drying and you get watermarks, it's just not fun. I would like to dedicate the car cleaning section to Darren in Wiltshire, who loves a good car cleaning mitt, so that's for you. Been teaching the kids different sorts of cards games, some basic stuff, some more, you know, challenging things, using our leftover coins. If you can't use pennies in the shops, get them out for cards. Had some random cardboard from clearing out the garage. Basically cut some holes in it, found some different size balls that the kids had, and just they made up a game of throwing it through, and they came up with a scoring system. Piece of cardboard, holes cut into it, clothes pegged onto the air washing line, different size holes. Maisie made up the scores, and you've got the big ball bonus at the bottom. Oh. After all of that, I've got to say they came up with games with the offcuts, came up with new ways of using the cardboard. Nothing so far, Maisie. So using a previous cornhole table, board, and the cardboard offcuts, Rex has now made his own game with his own scoring system. And what's that big one going to be, Rex? Created a little golf course, like a crazy golf course. So any random junk kids will use to make anything with. Does that count, Rex? Do I get any points for that, Rex?
What?
Do I get any points for that? I landed it on the 1,000. Score update, we've placed them on the board itself. 7,000 in the hole. And so the time has come to tidy the garage. as you can see, at the moment, it is a complete and utter dump. Ta-da! One thing I do want to mention, you may notice that from the previous videos that the beard is getting a little bit longer and a bit more untidy. That is deliberate in the sense that we're on lockdown and I don't need to do anything with it. But also, there's a couple of people from work, the No Vacancy crew, you know who you are, that basically we said we're going to have isolation beards. So until we come out of this ain't going nowhere, this ain't getting trimmed, nothing. So we'll see how long it actually gets. But this is deliberate, I'm not just being lazy. Yeah. Today we made Easter nests, and I've got to say they probably don't look that appetizing, but the kids like them, so winner. Recycling Christmas chocolate for Easter chocolate.
Yay! Oh my God.
Just smush, Rex. Smush.
Oh no, I'll put the ball in. Yeah, because Rex said that your name was no, Poobah made it funny. I said Poobah. Your name is Poobah, Daddy. Dong dong, I need to do this now. Oh my God. I'll chocolate hams and Rice Krispie hams.
Is it Rice Krispies?
Yeah?
Is it?
No, it's sweet.
Shredded wheat, you womble.
Get in. Chocolate too.
Right, just let the heat do the work for you. Go on, 2 spoons of that then, Rex. Don't let it drip anywhere.
So wait for it to stop dripping. So we just move.
Why not? There you go.
Not on the spoon. Wait, should we get him another small spoon so we can like scrape it off?
That is a very clever idea. And we did play around on that theme and sort of made like Rocky Road versions of the Easter nest by throwing in marshmallows and raisins. So the raisins make them a little bit healthy.
Easter nest. Let's took one.
Yeah? Rex, what do you think? I don't know about you, but it feels like next week is going to be the big one, the challenge, okay? 3 weeks, I've pretty much done all the things that are on my list to do. Clear out the garage, clean the cars. I'm going to run out of things that, you know, I've got left to do that will keep me occupied. So it's going to, I think it's going to be a bit harder, but whatever I decide to do, whatever you decide to do, make sure that you keep following the guidance, okay? Stay at home and stay safe. Have a good one.